Top Gun Maverick is finally here after several delays. Is this worth your time? Let's find out. How's it going, movie watchers? Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to talk about Top Gun Maverick starring Tom Cruise. Finally, I never thought I would see this film. After more than 30 years of service as one of Navy's top aviators, Pete Maverick Mitchell is where he belongs, pushing the envelope as a courageous test pilot and dodging the advancement in rank that would ground him. Training a detachment of graduates for a special assignment, Maverick must confront the ghost of his past. Now, I need to be upfront with everybody. I'm not like the biggest fan of Top Gun, despite my parents really liking the film. I just never watched it growing up, and I watched it for the first time last week, and I thought it was a pretty decent film. So going into Top Gun Maverick, I really didn't have much expectations. I just wanted to finally see a film that was pushed back several times and see if it was worth the hype. And this is an astounding film. This is definitely better than the first Top Gun film. There is so much within this film that is absolutely impressive. The first thing is that it's gorgeous. It looks great. There is so many subtle moments within here, very simple moments of just Maverick flying. But when there's a lot of fast-paced action sequences too, those sequences are handled so well. As they're going on missions or just training with Maverick and this crew that he's training, a lot of those scenes are filmed beautifully. There's a lot of those intense action sequences, but also some of the moments where they're just flying and you see a lot of those aerial shots. It's all beautiful. I was absolutely impressed with how this film looked. And when you look at something like these legacy sequels, do they feel the same way as the original film, or what are they going to offer that's new? And if they did a sequel to Top Gun immediately after the first Top Gun, I don't think it would have been as impressive. I think waiting 30 years with how technology is now and how they are able to film certain things, you're really able to bring that intensity of the story and the training and the missions that were in that first film and now this film to the big screen and make it look absolutely amazing. Tom Cruise is pushing 16. He's still doing a great job. I really liked his portrayal of Maverick in here. It really connects to that original film with his relationship with Goose. You feel that it was a very strong relationship every time that it is brought up. Connection to the original film makes a lot of the relationships within this film very strong, as we have Rooster, who's played by Miles Teller within the film, Goose's son. There's a conflicted relationship between the two, but you want to see it develop. And with that connection to the past, you see that there is some sort of bond, but also it's very challenging. I also love that there was some subtle moments for the score that did match the original score, and also some of the soundtrack is brought back as well. So it's aware that the soundtrack and some of the dialogue, what made that Top Gun film so successful and so popular, now they understand it and they're bringing it to the sequel in a way that's paying tribute to that original film, but also trying to be its own thing. The themes in here of your ghosts of your past and your morals and challenging your deepest fears, I think really pushed Maverick forward and pushed a lot of those emotions forward. It could have been a very straightforward, simple film with some training and a mission, but adding in a lot of those emotions to it and challenging Maverick as a character took this to a whole nother level. We see him trying to challenge himself, prove his worth. He's also dealing with his past and trying to move forward as well. Portrayal of Maverick is so great within here, and watching him grow as a character and seeing him within the first film and now in the sequel, so much has changed for him, but he also has to still prove his worth, and he's great at what he does. The third act is easily the best. There's sustained thrills, a lot of great action within those moments. We see him tested. We see the relationship between him and Rooster tested. It's constant thrills, constant action, and it's just on the edge of your seat films. It takes your breath away. It's all handled so well, and then the last few minutes of it, you just cheer. You're so happy just how that original film was. So The tone and some of the story does match that original film, but it's done in a way that's paying tribute, but also trying to be something different, and it absolutely works. I love this film compared to the first film, from the action to the portrayal of Maverick and his relationship with Rooster, some of the new cast with Glenn Powell as well, and John Hamm. I really liked some of the side characters in here. This all just kind of mixed together to make a great summer blockbuster, a great legacy sequel, and definitely was worth the wait. So before I give you my score for Top Gun Maverick, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. And if you would like to see where Top Gun Maverick ranks amongst all of the other 2022 releases I have seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd, and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give Top Gun Maverick an A-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Top Gun Maverick. It's finally here. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.